What is up guys, welcome back to the Tech Car Gamer. Today is a big upgrade day. We're taking our sim racing setup to another level. I've been using the Logitech G Pro Wheel for a while now, but now it's time to take advantage of the Logitech RS QR Adapter and try a new wheel, in this case the Simagic GT Neo. Out of the box, the RS QR adapter looks solid. It's a precision machined aluminum piece with a clean anodized black finish. You get the adapter body itself, mounting screws, and a USB pass-through cable to connect your aftermarket wheel to your PC. What stands out is how well built this thing is. It feels durable, no flex, no cheap plastic. It uses the 70mm standard PCD, meaning it's compatible with wheels like Simagic and more. Now, let's unbox the Maglink. Out of the box, the Simagic Maglink looks sleek and minimal. You get two main parts, the Maglink base which mounts onto your wheel or wheelbase, and the magnetic USB cable that locks into place with a super strong connection. The finish is high quality, metal housing, braided cable, and solid magnet tension. It feels like a premium solution designed to take the daily abuse of serious sim racer. Also included are extra adhesive pads and routing clips to help with cable management, and a USB-C connector at the end, which makes it easy to use with most modern wheels. And now, the piece of resistance, the GT Neo. The Simagic GT Neo comes well packaged, with thick foam protecting every corner. Right out of the box, the wheel just screams quality. It's a 300mm round ring wrapped in a high grip suede style material. The faceplate is finished in black with light carbon fiber and magnetic paddles around back. You've got 10 customizable buttons, 4 rotary encoders, a 7-way switch, and a gorgeous RGB LED rev light strip across the top. Also included in the box, a coiled USB cable, Simagic logo decals, and basic documentation. It's sleek, solid, and built like it belongs in a real GT car. Now, here's the fun part, modding time. We're installing the Logitech RS Quick Release adapter so we can mount the GT Neo right onto the G Pro base. A couple of screws, plug in the USB cable, and boom, it fits like a glove. You can follow along with me, installation is really easy. First, remove the original Simagic mount. Make sure to gently remove the two cables connected to the wheel. Then, using the RS adapter, we attach the Maglink. Make sure everything is properly aligned using the included bolts. Align the 70mm holes and tighten them evenly. Now, connect everything onto the back of the Simagic GT Neo. The cable coming from the Maglink needs to go to the bottom part of the wheel. The fit is snug, and everything lines up perfectly thanks to the 70mm mounting pattern. Then, connect the Maglink to the wheel and route the cable neatly to the USB port on your PC. You even get an extension cable for easier routing to your PC, all included with the Maglink. What's amazing is how strong the magnetic hole is. It snaps in with authority but also detaches safely if too much tension is applied, so no more yanking out parts or damaging cables mid-race. Installation took about 5 minutes total. Super easy. And just like that, I now have a Simagic wheel that can run on a Logitech G Pro DD base. For Logitech sim racers, the RS QR Quick Release adapter is a small but game-changing accessory. This adapter bridges the gap between Logitech's G Pro wheelbase and aftermarket wheels with a standard 70mm bolt pattern. Installing the new wheel is pretty straightforward. Step 1. Remove the stock Logitech G Pro Wheel using the release buttons on the back. Step 2. Plug the Maglink to your PC USB port and connect the other side to the wheel. Step 3. Attach the Simagic GT Neo connected to the RS QR adapter to your G Pro base until you hear the click. And boom, you're ready to race. One thing to note, since Logitech wheels communicate directly through the base, this adapter simply acts as a mount. Your new wheel needs to be USB compatible and plugged into your PC separately, which also means you need to turn on the Logitech base even if the GT Neo is on. Once mounted, the combination of the RS adapter, Maglink and GT Neo feels rock solid. There is zero flex when turning or under load, exactly what you want during high-speed driving or aggressive F1 cornering. The adapter keeps the wheel centered, balanced, and aligned. Even during long sim sessions, I didn't have to readjust anything. Force feedback still flows perfectly from the G Pro base to the wheel. The GT Neo feels securely attached. Also, everything works flawlessly, shifting, button mapping, and wheel rotation. If you're thinking of upgrading your wheel but want to stick with the Logitech base for now, this adapter is a must-have. It opens the door to premium sim wheels without needing a full switch to another ecosystem. At around $100, it's a small investment that adds a ton of flexibility and style to your setup. Just make sure your aftermarket wheels support USB pass-through and you're good to go. The moment I sat in the rig and grabbed the GT Neo, I could feel the difference. The grip is firmer, the ergonomics are spot on, and the tactile response from those magnetic shifters, insane. You get that solid mechanical click every time you shift. No mush, no delay. The rotary encoders feels tight and precise, and the buttons have great feedback, which is super useful for mapping in iRacing, ACC, or F1. The RGB red strip also adds a great visual cue when you're in the heat of racing. It's bright, customizable, and super responsive. And the Maglink connection, totally seamless. No latency, no disconnections, it just works. I have tested this setup in Assetto Corsa Competition on PC, and honestly, it felt like a totally new experience. The GT Neo gives a much more immersive feel compared to the original Logitech wheel. You can be more precise with inputs, especially on corner exit. The multiple and lighted up rotary dials let me adjust traction control, brake bias, and more on the fly. What really impressed me was the ergonomics. I never had to look down to find the right button. Muscle memory kicks in fast. Plus, if you like true force, it works just as well with this wheel since it comes directly from the base. Now, let's talk SimHub. When you sync the GT Neo with SimHub, you unlock an entirely new layers of immersion and control. And if you've been living under a rock, SimHub is a powerful telemetry and dashboard software used in sim racing. It connects your racing simulators like iRacing, Assetto Corsa, ACC, F1, etc. to a wide range of hardware and visual feedback tools, giving you real-time data like RPM, gear, flags, tire temps, lap times, and more. In each game, the GT Neo with SimHub completely transformed the experience. You're not just reacting to what you see on screen anymore. You're feeling the rhythm of the race through the wheel's lights. SimHub takes the great wheels and makes it interactive. Even if you're not super technical, SimHub's interface is beginner friendly, and there are tons of community-made LED profiles you can download and tweak. So, is it worth upgrading your Logitech G Pro wheels with a Simagic GT Neo using the RS adapter and Maglink? Absolutely. This combo gives you a serious boost in feel, immersion, without needing to buy an entirely new ecosystem. If you already have the Logitech G Pro setup and want to taste what higher-end sim racing gear feels like, this is the perfect step. Thanks for watching today's unboxing and review. If you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, hit that like button and drop a comment below. Let me know what gears you're running and if you're planning your own upgrade. And of course, subscribe for more in-depth reviews, unboxing and sim racing content right here on the Tech Car Gamer. I'll see you on the next lap.